Hey music lovers, it's Rachel. So today I'm going to be telling you what concerts I've been to, but before I do, I just wanted to say that I'm going to be doing an original song next. I'm at my mom's, so it might be up like Thursday or something like that. And I am looking like in the next few days I'm going to see what song I'm doing, and I'm really excited. And I'm just excited to share my first original song on this channel. I'm so excited. So I just wanted to take a break from like doing a cover or something today. So I was just going to tell you what concerts I've been to because they've all been really cool. And just, I thought it'd be fun. Happy Memorial Day. I've got a, yeah. This is from Philadelphia. And I got it, see it says Philly right there. I got it when I went to go see Taylor Swift. And I'll get into that in a minute. And I have my little flag. This was on a cupcake. So the first concert I've been to is Michael McDonald. You probably don't know who he is. He's one of my mom's favorites. I can't think of what the name of that song is. But anyways, I saw him at Scope Arena. But I was really young, so I don't really remember it. The only thing I really remember is that it had ice dancing involved, and we were pretty close, and the next night my grandma, who went with us, heard "I Love You, Michael." I screamed it. I fell asleep in my mom's lap, but then I screamed it when I woke up. So that's the only thing I really remember. I've seen Josh Groban on the Closer tour. That was the same arena, Scope, in Virginia, and I saw him February 5th, 2005. That was a really long time ago. To be honest, I don't remember that much about that one either. Josh Groban is my favorite classical singer. He is amazing. He's like thebomb.com, and I have a really special experience with him, so I'll tell you that in a minute. But if you watch my introduction, you probably heard it in there. But, yeah, I remember seeing, like, the orange background and stuff. Should I put this in my hair? But I remember seeing, like, his orange background. But I remember him singing. It wasn't, like, anything I truly remember that well. The first real concert I remembered was Josh Groban on the Awake tour. And I saw him in Raleigh, North Carolina on March 16th, 2007. Now, in Raleigh, North Carolina, we were at the RBC Center, and we were I think my mom said the fourth row back. Yeah, we were extremely close. Josh Groban, he walked out into the crowd for this particular song. He like came down our aisle, like the aisles dropped, his security started coming. So my aunt, my grandma and my mom all started pushing me towards the aisle, and he saw me and he knelt down, looked in my eye, and sang to me. He sang the song In Her Eyes, which is an amazing song. I'm really into his music. His music's really good. Like at first when I was younger, I really didn't appreciate like the classical sound to it, but now that I'm older, I look back and I'm like, actually those songs aren't bad. Like, I see why my mom really liked him. I went for my mom back then, but yeah. So then after, like, and my other aunt was actually at the same concert, and she was like way up though. Like, she wasn't sitting near us, and I was on like the big screen when he was singing to me. And she was like, that's my niece, and I was like so excited, like Josh Groban sang to me. Knelt down and sang to me. Like, looked in my eye, sang to me, and I was like, it's something I'll never forget. Okay, so then I saw Josh Groban again for the second time on the Awake tour in Norfolk, Virginia at the Scope. And that was July 20th, 2007. And what I remember about that one, we were fairly close for that one too, but my dad went up to like one of the security people by the stage and was like, hey, do you have any footage from Raleigh, North Carolina? Because, you know, it was like a spur of the moment thing, and we were trying to find a video of like when he sang to me. So unfortunately we never have, but we still look like on YouTube and stuff, because that was like one of the, like, that's something that I'll never ever ever forget. That was so special. What was I gonna say? Oh, and then there was this part where you could like come up to the stage if you were like fairly close. And I had this little dog, because he has a dog named Sweeney. Excuse me, hiccup. And I was little, so I got a stuffed dog, and I had a Josh Groban t-shirt on it, and he signed it. And my mom was freaking out because she got to touch his knee. I remember that. Alright, so then what's up with my hair? The most memorable concert, or was Taylor Swift. I saw her August 6th, 2011 for the Speak Now World Tour in Philadelphia, PA, at the Lincoln Financial Field, and that was my first Taylor concert. I literally, oh, that's where I got the shirt. Not at the concert, but when I was visiting there. Because we drove there like the day before, and then, yeah. But I have so many memories from that concert. I remember just like screaming every 2 seconds, and I screamed, I love you, Taylor, and oh my god. If you're a Swiftie and you're watching this and you don't know, I do have a channel named Rachel Swiftie, because I am a huge Taylor Swift fan. So if you want to go check that out. I mean, I've gone through a million times, said, Speak Now World Tour, like, and the Red Tour, I've been to the Red Tour too. But she's so amazing. Like, wow, I just broke this. That's really cute, Rachel. I literally just broke that. But she's, like, her shows are very theatrical and well put together, and you can tell that she really puts a lot of time and effort into it. And, like, during Sparks Fly, I remember, like, the sparks flying when she went, drop everything now. And you know, she just, like, went, oh my god. And I remember screaming when an ad would come on. Like, literally, I would be like, like, if they showed a CoverGirl ad before, I was like, oh my god. It's great. And we stood out in the rain and got merchandise, and there were these, no, that was the Red Tour. Wait, was that Red Tour? Yeah, that was Red Tour. Wait. Okay. And then the opening acts for the Speak Now World Tour was a band called Need to Breathe. And I remember I got so annoyed with all the opening acts. I remember I was like, can we please just, like, get to Taylor? The only person I knew, honestly, that opened was Hunter Hayes. And I saw him open his first stadium tour, like his first stadium, because he was opening for Taylor. He was like the main guy opening, but I was getting so annoyed because I was just sitting there. I was like, can we please bring out Taylor already? My dad was like, be patient, and everybody was laughing around me. And then during Better Than Revenge, she was like doing all the, oh my god, okay. So, Need to Breathe, Hunter Hayes, Josh Kelly, Frankie Ballard, Danny Goki, I think it's G-O-Key, I don't know. Randy Montana, James Wesley, and Charlie Worsham. I know who Charlie Worsham is now. And then the next concert I went to is the Virtual Reality Tour, and I went September 13th, 2012 at Farm Bureau Live in Virginia, and it was Brad Paisley, the band Perry, and Scotty McCreery. That was really cool. Scotty McCreery's dad came up, and we were by the sound booth, and he handed me a signed picture of Scotty McCreery, which was awesome. He's really cute. Me and Scotty McCreery have the same birthday. And Brad Paisley came back, and, like, we were by the sound booth, and he walked off the stage and, like, came by us. That was cool. And the band Perry, I just really like their songs. So, I'm not that into them anymore. They used to be like my favorite band, but not so much anymore. I don't know, I mean, they're still good. I used to like them a lot more. Like, I liked them when they had, like, the song All Your Life, and I remember screaming that night. Oh my gosh. If I Die Young. Like, I still like those songs, so maybe I'll do a cover of that. I don't know. I like Scotty McCreery's song, I Love You This Big. And what's the other song? Shoot. Somebody requested me to do it, and I can't. See You Tonight. I might do that cover. Girl, I want to see you tonight. That's my song. Okay. So then I saw Taylor Swift 2 times on the Red Tour, once in Columbia, South Carolina, which was March 23rd, 2013. The openers were Ed Sheeran and Brett Eldredge at the Colonial Life Arena. I was in section 117, and it was awesome. God. Oh my god, I always have to leave so early for Taylor concerts. Like, oh my god, like, she's so amazing. Ouch, I just hit my sunburn on my leg. That hurt. She's so amazing. Go see Taylor Swift. She's about to go to Asia for her tour. Like, to finish the Red Tour, and I'm so excited. And actually, the doors didn't open on time because Taylor, actually, her cat got loose that night in Columbia, South Carolina, and we had no idea why they weren't letting us in, but that was why. I found that out. I was like, oh my gosh, but, oh my god. Like, I was crying when State of Grace came on. I was bawling my eyes out. Okay. Like, I've just loved Taylor for so long, and she's the one who inspires me to go for my dreams, and it was just like, it just all got to me. I was like, oh my gosh, she's like right there. And then I saw her May 11th in Washington, D.C. for the Red Tour, and I actually saw her, it was actually a while before the concert started, but I saw her in the very right corner of the stage, and she went like this to her hair. My hair's not down, so I can't really do that. And then she put on her fedora, and she walked towards the stage, and it was like the best 5 seconds of my life. And she played Never Grow Up for the surprise song, and I always scream, I love you, Taylor. Like, it doesn't matter what, I always do, because she's, oh my god. And she, oh, and I forgot to mention in like Philly, when I screamed, I love you, Taylor, she kind of looked up, so. And then in Columbia, South Carolina, she waved to me. Oh my god, I did not say that, did I? She waved to me, and I was like, because I kept like jumping up and down. I was like, Taylor, Taylor. And she kind of looked up and she went, I was like, can we not, Taylor? Okay, and then, like I said, Ed Sheeran and Brett Eldredge opened. Brett Eldredge is cool. So then that's it, pretty much. But I am, on July 29th, I'm going to see Fall Out Boy and Paramore for the Monumental Tour at Farm Bureau Live. And I'm so excited. I'm going with my mom. I don't know what to wear. I'm probably going to like look up what, my mom's more excited for Paramore. I'm more excited for Fall Out Boy. I love Fall Out Boy. My favorite song by them right now is probably, I'm trying to think, Just One Yesterday or Where Did the Party Go? Or The Phoenix. They're my favorite band. Fall Out Boy is my favorite band. I love them. So, thank you guys for watching, and my next video will probably be a, what's it called? An original song by me. I'm trying to figure out which one I'm going to do. And all my social network accounts will be down below. And thank you for 99 subscribers. I'm one off from 100. Like, can you guys stop being so awesome? I love you guys. Please never stop being awesome. That was a joke. I love you guys. And put the concerts you've been to down below, because I'm really into music and I just like love all the excitement of it. I don't know what that was right there. I was just like, yeah. But anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.